Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here on my channel. Today we're going to do a beach scene. Somebody sent this to me, so I'm going to do it. It's a beautiful beach down in Cancun, I believe. Anyway, so we're going to get started on that. I've taped off my horizon line. The colors that I use I'll put in the description below. So I got my horizon line off, so I'm going to get my 1-inch flat brush. Alright, get my 1-inch flat brush, and what we're going to do, actually I'm going to let you see this picture. So this is the picture we're going to be doing, if you can see that. So it's just a nice pretty beach scene. So let's get started on this. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to mix a little bit of my blue, phthalo blue, and my violet together with a little bit of white. And some white. And we're just going to go in here and get in the sky. And I want this to be very light and airy. So I'm not going to use a lot of color. I'm going to use more water, I think, and just bring this down. Just like so. Get those sides. And the top. Now, I want some clouds in here, but not a whole lot. So what I'm going to do, smooth this out. Just going to go straight into my white. And just going to do some lighter things here. And just like that. Maybe a hair up here. All right, I like that. So that's really all there is with the sky. There's not a whole lot going on in there. So now what I'm going to do, oops, got to get my picture back up. Okay, so now we're going to start with our blue. And we're going to start going down with that horizon line. So I'm going to take the tape off because our sky is done. All right. And we're going to get that horizon line in. So we've got our phthalo blue. And we're just going to make a verse. And we're not putting very much blue back there. So now we're going to lighten that up. We're going to come in with our white and blue. and blend that right in. Straight across. Like so. Get the sides. Okay, so now I've got the blue in. So now we're going to go straight into our viridian. And we're going to come down even further. With our viridian. Now, when I get down here, I'm going to go into my white because I want this really light. And actually, before I do that, I'm going to go into my yellow ochre. Just a little bit of yellow ochre. And right about here, I'm going to put that yellow in. Just like that. Now we're going to come down with our viridian. Actually, we're going to get some titanium white, and I'm going to mix it with my emerald green. I'm going to make this really brilliant green. Just like that. Bring that along the sides. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Up in here, I'm going to go through and I'm going to put just a little bit of white. Right in through here. And here. Just lighten this up. Get in some waves. Just like so. Just get a little bit of you don't want a whole lot of wave action there. Bring that back. There we go. So now I'm going to go right back into my ochre. I'm going to bring a line of that right here with a little bit of white because I want to get that sandy beach. And we want that really light. There we go. Very nice, very nice. So now I'm going to take my, what do I got here? Oh, my burnt sienna. And I'm going to put a row of sea grass, just like that. seagrass, dead seagrass is going to be right along here. So I'm going to go right below my line here a little bit and just do this. All the way across. Just like that. All right. Very good, very good. So I'm going to rinse out my brush. I'm going to give this a dry. Oops. I do this more and more. Dry this off a little. All right. So now we're going to put in our little shed or tiki hut. And so I'm going to do I'm going to take my black just a touch of black. And I'm going to mix that with my sienna. And we're just going to we're going to go right to about here. I'm just going to start putting that. Now we got another one coming down here. Comes out a little bit more. Now we're going to come straight down. I'm going to get a little bit more of that black. And we're going to come straight down off of this one. Bring this down. And then off of there, we're going to come straight down. Bring it over around the sides. Do this with more of the black. All right, so now I want to highlight that a little bit, so I'm going to get back into my yellow ochre. I'm going to give some of these a little bit of highlight. Right in here. Just like that. I'm going to bring these down just like that. Just like that. Get a little bit of that feature. And then here we're going to bring this over and then straight down. Get some more of that ochre. Bring these down a little bit. Just like that. Very nice. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my smaller brush here. What we're going to use this guy. So I'm going to put a couple of Adirondack chairs in there. So I'm going to use my ochre again with a touch of black. And I'm going to put in my 2 chairs. So what I'm going to do here is right here. Put in my chairs. Get a little armrest here. And below it, we're going to just do a little shadow. Just like that. I'm going to take my white, just a touch. Actually, I'm not going to take my white, I'm going to take my ochre. Just like that. A couple little chairs out there. I don't know if you can see that real good. So there we go. Beautiful little beach scene, sky. And yeah, I think that turned out really good. So how simple was that? A few colors and a little bit of blending and you got yourself a beautiful, beautiful ocean scene. So thank you for watching. Like again, I'll put the colors I used in the description below. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you later this week with my painting we're going to do Friday of a bird. And I believe we're going to do a, I don't know exactly what we're going to do yet. I haven't figured that out. So stay tuned and we'll get to it soon. So have a great day and I'll see you soon.